Sex and self-assurance. Do genital improvements help? Inside the field of plastic surgery, genital corrective surgery has been grabbing steam for the two ladies and men. In this article, we take a gander at a portion of the choices, regardless of whether they can bring included general or sexual fulfillment, and what to remember while thinking about genital restorative surgery. As of late, one news outlet revealed a stunning new pattern among a few men in Thailand: penis dying. This has taken the consideration back to the regularly disputable strategies of improving one's genitals. These days, there are a lot of genital restorative mediations and other genital upgrades that have turned out to be accessible to the two men and ladies who, for some reason, may feel disappointed with their under areas. As indicated by the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, ASPS, 2016 measurements for plastic surgery, the interest for labioplasties, or intercessions that modify the size and state of the inward or external labia, went up by 39% in 2016 contrasted and 2015. Men are additionally enthusiasts of stylish intercessions, making up 8% of each one of the individuals who look for corrective methods in the United States, say the ASPS. Around the world, more than 8,000 penis growth methodology happen yearly, expressed the International Society of Aesthetic Plastic Surgery. What sorts of genital refresh are accessible, and for what reason do we pick them? Likewise, would they say they are probably going to enhance our feeling of smugness and prosperity? Beneath, we handle these inquiries and give you a review of genital corrective surgery, and what you should remember before you go under the blade. Female genital corrective surgery. Ladies have a decision of genital upgrade or revival methods, some of which concentrate on influencing their reproductive organs to look stylishly satisfying or feel more great, while others intend to enable ladies to accomplish enhanced fulfillment under the sheets. Labiaplasties. Labiaplasty is presumably the best-known genital corrective intercession for ladies. In it, the measure of either of the inward labia, the lips flanking the vaginal opening, is decreased. This is generally done when one labium is unmistakably longer than the other one and is stylishly unpleasing, or when the extent of either of the labia makes sex or other physical exercises awkward or difficult because of exorbitant pulling and contorting of the skin. Paul Banwell, an advisor plastic and corrective specialist and individual from the British Association of Aesthetic Plastic Surgeons, BAPS, revealed to Medical News Today that most ladies who come to see him about a genital restorative strategy introduce due to utilitarian issues, for example, uneasiness with workout, horse riding, cycling, and yoga. Certain kinds of garments, clothing, and swimwear, he goes on, may likewise be awkward to them. An extent of these patients may likewise specify tasteful worries working together with their physical side effects. As per the ASPS, a labiaplasty costs roughly $2,730, all things considered, in the US. Now and then, labiaplasties are joined by a clitoral hood lessening system, however this kind of intercession can likewise be completed independently, which includes decreasing the folds of skin that sheathe the clitoris. This should be possible simply to enhance appearance following a labiaplasty or to enhance clitoral effectability, however the BAPS take note of that there is little data on result, other than narrative. Ladies may likewise settle on a mediation to diminish their labia majora, labia majoroplasty, which are the external folds of skin that cover the labia minora. Likewise with the labia minora, a few ladies may feel inconvenience from the pulling and curving of the labia majora experienced amid different physical exercises, or they may essentially be awkward with their physical perspective. Monsplasty and vaginal fixing. Another kind of corrective intercession offered in a few facilities is the monsplasty, or the diminishment in size of the mons pubis, which is the region simply under the stomach or more the labia majora. This piece of the female body frames a characteristic bulge, yet a few ladies may feel awkward about its size. In these cases, liposuction is regularly performed to expel abundance fat from that region, and now and then the expulsion of some skin is additionally essential. Vaginal fixing, or vaginoplasty, is a revival system in which a lady's vagina is fixed, frequently required by ladies in the wake of having experienced common labor, which can make the vagina turn out to be more extended. Vaginoplasty can include going under the blade, however at times non-invasive methods, for example, laser surgery are additionally accessible. This sort of intercession has additionally been appeared to help with pressure urinary incontinence. More dubious strategies. Some therapeutic or improving genital techniques for ladies have been the objective of substantially more debate than others. One such case is that of hymen remaking surgery, a mediation that expects to repair a burst hymen, the thin film that lines the vaginal opening. The hymen can every so often crack amid sex or even because of strenuous physical exercise, which does not typically influence gynecological well-being. Be that as it may, its conventional relationship with virginity has prompted many level-headed discussions about the authenticity of hymen repair strategies. What's more as of late, infusions that claim to help female sexual fulfillment, called O shots and G shots, have likewise pulled in much consideration. O shots, another way to say climax shots, are mediations wherein platelet-rich plasma, got from a man's own particular blood, is infused into the clitoris and neighboring vaginal territory. This should support clitoral effectability, purportedly making ladies more inclined to encounter amazing climaxes. Thus, G-shots, another way to say G-spot shots, plan to amplify the surface region of the dubious and tricky G-spot with a similar objective of improving sexual satisfaction. In any case, in addressing specialists, MNT have discovered that the viability of these systems depends on episodic proof, and no convincing investigations have yet been led to a firm achievement rate. Male genital restorative surgery. On account of men, less genital restorative techniques are accessible. The best-known intercessions are those identified with penis improvement, and they are for the most part of two sorts. Penile prolongation surgery. This methodology more often than not depends on making what is now there more obvious by cutting the tendon that interfaces the base of the penis to the lower pelvis, with the goal that a greater amount of the male part is revealed. Penile size improvement. This alludes to adding thickness to the penis, which is typically done by expelling greasy tissue from different regions of the body where it is found in abundance, for example, the stomach area, and infusing it under the skin of the penis. Other accessible techniques incorporate scrotal lessening and testicular inserts. Scrotal lessening, or scrotoplasty, includes expelling overabundant skin from the scrotum. This might be required by men who are troubled about their scrotum size or, all the more once in a while, who have an inborn condition. Testicular inserts are typically decided on by men who have lost a gonad following a surgery for growth tumor expulsion or men whose balls never grew normally. Does genital surgery make us more joyful? Notwithstanding why we may experience one of these methods, their level of accomplishment is, to a substantial degree, likewise chose by how fulfilled we are with the final product. In this regard, there is by all accounts a sizable hole between the reaction of men and that of ladies. Research has demonstrated that women who select one of the more typical sorts of genital restorative surgery, for example, labiaplasties, are for the most part satisfied with the outcomes. One survey gives a general fulfillment rate of 90–95% for ladies, while post-operatory sexual fulfillment positions at 80–85%. Mr. Banwell affirmed this to MNT, saying that patient fulfillment with this method is for the most part high and the medicinal writing bolsters this. Be that as it may, he included, as with any corrective technique, the meeting is key with clear dialogues required about desires and understanding the difficulty profile. Men substantially less fulfilled than ladies. Pattern desires are critical to how fulfilled somebody will be subsequent to experiencing their genital corrective surgery, and this may have a comment with why men are, by and large, not so happy with their penis improvement strategies. Shockingly, as indicated by Professor Mosavi, a greater number of men than ladies pick genital restorative surgery, particularly penile upgrade, however they are additionally likelier to be despondent with the outcomes. Continuously look for proficient guidance. Since the stakes, passionate and in addition physical, in genital corrective surgery can be so high, it is vital to get dependable expert guidance before leaving on such an undertaking. Any operation, Mr. Banwell stated, elective or crisis, conveys dangers and entanglements. Standard issues of dyeing, contamination, and wound issues happen in labiaplasty and also different surgeries,